renting out his ship to a woman who is using it for grift.
Okay.
And he has been drinking at the Happy Beholder for the last 10 days.
I thought she had levels in Warlock.
No, someone else, not our captain, I think.
No, the person who was renting out Commodore Crux's ship.
The person who's describing her to Richard, to you.
Oh, sorry.
284, 264?
Sorry.
U-235.
235. Uranium, 235. So, yeah, they just know that he's renting it to some woman.
Okay.
She's been using it to do smuggling runs, kinds of stuff. Cool. But he's a great guy. Honest, forthright, seems to have fallen on some very bad times. Since he's been at Brawl, so most of his reputation is outside of Brawl. This is not the kind of place you would expect to find him. Most of the Griff that are living here are refugees from a massive war that the Griff conducted against a Beholder enclave, in which the Beholders were destroyed, but the Griff ships, most of them were capsized.
Pronouncing it like that is the real crime here. I'm willing to overlook the body snatching, but pronouncing it incorrectly, that's the real crime against humanity.
It's not as bad as Griff, okay?
There's not even an R there!
Yeah.
What else? Good-natured, excellent dueler. He's conducted many his honor is easily insulted, and he is willing to duel with firearms.
Oh, you go, Aaron Burr. Okay.
Yeah. As you're getting this last bit of information, the doors crash open.
Yes.
Astral Elves start firing arrows kind of randomly into the bar at you guys, and then run out.
Oh, they gotta do a drive-by in my hood? No!
I'm just gonna continue drinking.
Just arrows and and it's like, yeah.
The dwarves behind the bar drop to the bar, arrows fly in.
Okay, so at that moment, I sneezed. Okay. So I ducked, and I ducked right when the arrow hit.
Yes, you were able to avoid the fire.
Because of sneezing.
Yes. What would you like to do? You're gonna continue drinking.
Yeah, because I didn't notice them.
Richard.
Was anyone in the bar hit?
No.
Okay. Wow, they're terrible at it. They couldn't even do a drive-by correctly.
Stormtroopers, you know?
Yeah, stormtroopers.
Wait, am I slumped in the chair?
You're slumped in the chair. Well, I mean, you tell me. I mean, it's bad.
I've already fell underneath the table.
You're under the table!
Under the table after one drink.
It's way too much.
Way too much.
Man, I've been there.
Richard.
Alright, as soon as I just have my back to the bar, I just hear boom, and just a bunch of arrows just land on the bar next to me, and I just slowly turn and look at it and go.
And they look smug.
I'm just like. And then I just put my drink on the counter, and I just kind of stand up and go, alright. It's alright! And I grab a stool and I throw it at him. And then I'm gonna conjure my hard light concert next to one of them, and I'm just gonna try and punch one of them in the face, and then I guess charge the nearest two, and I just want to tackle them, just full bar fight, just go fight!
Okay. Yeah, so round one, they were not expecting you to move that fast.
Yeah.
So you're able to totally floor one of them, but they are getting in some shots, right?
Okay.
So they're fighting. Rex, do you want to join in the bar fight, or do you want to let Richard do it solo?
Okay, I look around, see that everyone's...
Oh, other people are jumping up. People, strangely enough, most of the people are clearing out.
Yeah, that's fair.
And there's talk of, I thought they all left. Weren't they leaving? Why are these elves still here?
That's the mean street.
I see that everyone's
of the Rock
scared.
of Bral.
Yes.
So I'm not... Why are you scared?
It's our party just
I guess I win!
It's starting to become a crime simulator.
So I just take everyone's... all the bets that everyone plays.
Like stealing the money from the table?
Scooping the money off the table.
Taking the money.
Alright, and are you being sneaky, or are you being not sneaky?
Yeah. I mean, not sneaky because
You're
I
just
won.
taking the money. You obviously won.
Forfeited.
Richard, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from fists.
Okay.
Are you killing these guys, or are you just beating them up a little bit?
I'm not gonna necessarily kill them, but I am just making them wish they were dead. It is brutal. I grab a nearby stool and I break it over a guy's head, and then I take the piece and just start wailing on another dude. I break a guy's leg. I have one guy in a chokehold. It's in the mud. My construct's also attacking when I get to attack.
Right.
So at one part, me and the construct are just on top of a guy, just punching him in the head repeatedly, and then I get tackled by another guy. It's spilling out into the street. It's just brutal, just Drag out brawl.
And your party. Oh, at one point you're like, where the hell's my party?
Yeah.
Right. I mean, you are taking some damage, and
Yeah.
you're looking around. You see him like smugly counting his winnings, which it's unclear what he won, but he's definitely stealing all the money. Everyone else kind of backed off. The body under the table is not there, though.
Oh.
Oh no.
Did you steal his body too? Just wakes up being carried by zombies. Oh, I thought you were dead. My bad.
Count the elves.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I start looking around. I'm like, I have one in the headlock. I'm like, 1, 2, 3. Hey, I think we're missing an elf. Let's take that guy and I just like put him in like a full Nelson. I'm just like, where's your buddy? I'm like working the kidneys.
We have what we've came for, and you can do no harm to us.
You want to bet? I just like dislocate his shoulder and just like suplex him into the dirt. Like, it's brutal. Like, I still have like the chain wrapped around my wrist. I'm just like beating him with it. Like,
Right.
where is he?
And you've got one of them's KO'd.
Yeah.
One of them you're still pounding on him. You take another 5 points of damage over the course
Totally
of this.
worth it.
But 2 of them have run off.
Oh.
And the one that you're beating up is still kind of, he's kind of like laughing through bloody teeth, kind of creepy elf.
Oh god, I hate elves.
They must have gotten what they wanted, but they're
All right, I look over at the one counting the gold. I'm like, hey, take the lead out. Let's go. They kidnapped us. They came into my bar and attacked me. We'll show them how we do it down in the prison. Boom.
Rex. Your buddy's been stolen.
Yeah.
And I realized that, and I'm like, where'd he go?
You do not notice any of the Astral Elves.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I don't care.
You never
Man.
noticed
And
that.
I just
Yeah,
continue
we've
taking
only
the
known each
money.
other like 20 hours.
Man, no loyalty.
The horse.
Jeez.
Oh well.
There's no
Yes,
loyalty in this
you
game,
hear
man.
the sad neighing of the horse.
Oh no! I look over to the
Please take
horse.
care of me.
Is the horse okay?
The horse is fine.
Great.
Please take care of my
Wait, who
horse.
got taken then?
He got stolen.
He was kidnapped.
They kidnapped my boy.
I think there's a technical term for slipping someone a Mickey and stealing them. Hoodwinked or something.
Hoodwink.
Isn't that
Shanghai. Shanghaiing them.
When the pirates do it,
Yeah.
they jump you in. Pirates do that. There's a term for that.
I know gangsters do that, getting jumped into a game, but I think when pirates would get people drunk, they'd wake up in Shanghai and forced to work on a boat. They just called it getting shanghaied.
Is that Shanghai?
Yeah, just getting
You've been
shanghaied.
Shanghai.
That is a French foreign legion.
Oh god, that's worse. That's somehow worse.
You're in the marketplace.
Yes. Well, I've sold all the potions.
Correct.
How much time do I have left before the meeting?
2 hours.
2 hours? Alright, and I heard them say they were going to the dwarven bar.
Yes.
Yep, that's why.
I'm gonna close up shop and head that way.
Okay. You get to the dwarven bar. Richard is appeared to have grabbed a random bystander and is like, where did he go? And just beating up like in front of a dwarven bar. The bar appears closed. There are some very concerned onlookers. This guy's counting his money. And there's a sad horse.
And there's like one Astral Elf just face
It's like
down
a
in the mud.
very bad 2000s video.
I guess everybody's had a fun day.
There's a couple drow standing by betting on Richard.
They're shooting crabs and like handing out gold.
I was walking up to him as he's beating the guy, so what'd I miss?
Oh yeah, no, they tried to do a drive-by, bam! And also the one guy got drunk and they kidnapped him, but they kept the horse, so hey, free horse. But anyways, bam! We should probably go get him. Also, that guy stole a bunch of money in a drinking contest. Anything else you want to tell me? Hello? Oh, he's unconscious.
Totally unconscious.
Well, that guy's probly dead. I just dropped him to the
And
ground.
you also realize that you don't have teeth in your knuckles, and you're not sure if that would help or not help.
Yeah, I guess like, well, that's gross. I just take that.
So Vorlon's gone.
Yeah, no, they totally stole him after trying a drive-by. Terrible shots, by the
you
way.
see
Wait, so
Wait,
he's
wait.
been kidnapped?
No,
right?
I was too busy fist fighting the
No,
four
I
guys
think
because
he
this one was stealing all the gold.
Hey, you!
Hey, it wasn't
I
stealing.
point to the drought. Did you see which way the other ones went?
He's pointing to one on the ground, taking bets on me, just beating this guy
Yeah.
half to death.
Which way? Oh yeah. They definitely kidnapped him.
Yeah,
it
but
was
where did they
brilliant,
go?
man. It was really well played. Well, they definitely took him to the under caverns. So that's nowhere else to take someone if you're going to kidnap him. That's where we keep everything.
Oh man, that's a solid
Okay,
point.
That sounds pretty findable.
Yeah, no, that sounds. I know exactly why that is. All right, grab the horse.
Right, and you do know. So this entire rock is just hollow, basically, inside, and there's caverns everywhere. When you broke out of jail, the first thing you just ran into these caverns. You wandered around for 3 or 4 days because they are very dark, and I don't think you have night vision. I mean, so
I do
it
not.
was pitch black.
Yeah, I'm a regular human.
But that's
you are very
and
human.
pirates keep everything like when you're looking for treasure and everything is kept in here. There is a guy called the Under Baron. So the Under Baron is kind of more mysterious than the kind of other barons that are running Brawl. But there is a guy that is mostly in charge of managing things down here, so that if you put things in storage, they don't get taken and this kind of stuff.
Wait, so he's getting his stuff now?
No, I'm taking the horse, and me and him are gonna go rescue our buddy.
He's from Brawl, so he has knowledge of how things work here.
Oh.
So I'm just going to quickly fill him in.
About 2 hours before a very important meeting, then.
Wait, who are you playing? I never learned this.
I'm a human, and he's a robot.
Oh, okay, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I thought you were the robot.
No, I'm a street fighter.
He has a robot name.
Yeah, I have a prison number that I had for a whole 2 weeks before breaking out.
Really made an impression, though.
Yeah, I kept that number. They used to call me mitochondria because I was the powerhouse of that cell.
That is a terrible science joke. You should feel bad about yourself.
I went to 4 years for a science degree. I'm using it, all right? I got that biology degree, and I was like, this has made it all worth it right here.
What would you like to be doing?
Everything is not how you're expecting the session to go.
I mean, none of this is been fun. I just wanted to get a drink. Now we've committed like 20 felonies.
Did I learn where to
But everyone likes a good bar
fight. But like the wondrous items.
So magic items are not sold openly in Brawl.
The only criminal can get
Except for all.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what.
I learned that the hard way.
I don't have any
It's only a crime if you get caught. You are definitely getting caught.
Yeah, you need to. It's generally criminals. Criminals are
In the
running
crowd
a
of zombies
lot
with the
of
bodies you stole.
deals and
Yeah.
stuff on
Put them
Brawl.
all in wigs.
It's a pirate,
True. True. Okay.
Pretend to be a group of
and you're in a very goody magic tower.
That's true.
Gun gotta work.
After studying, I think I'm going
They can't
to
arrest all of us.
head
It's them
towards
slowly
the,
putting handcuffs on zombies. Take him down to the station.
In the illicit parts of town.
Okay.
To see if I can't find a magic.
As you head towards the docks, you see the wake of Cody's.
Zombies.
Where's the zombies are still going to the docks?
We're still going to the meeting place.
Yeah, the happy beholder.
Okay. So you're heading to the lower market.
Oh god, we
to
split the
try to
party.
find this
Like
stuff.
3 ways. We can
You're
make the
heading.
cardinal sin.
You see Cody and his zombie horde. Are you bringing the zombies in with you?
I think they're just sitting out as like the guards in the background.
So you've got like them just like there's
I'm not
40 goblins with 20
42.
coffins sitting out front of
42 zombies with 22 coffins, and I'm also in the front with them.
I assume you're processing them when you wait.
Yeah.
Are you?
Are you resurrecting them in the street? Because, might as well just spread more fear. Like, hey, I know I saw this body, but look what I can
You
do.
have plenty of zombies. They could body block, and you wouldn't
Yeah.
be that spooky.
This body blocking and hiding things a bit.
You could do a coordinated dance number to make it into a show.
Okay, so you see Cody up to those shenanigans.
Yeah. Thriller
But you're
dances.
like, you want no part of that.
And then immediately attack.
In the lesser market, what are you looking to purchase in the lesser market? Lower market?
I think
I'm
the 10
specifically
intelligence
trying
is
to
starting
find
to Might need to lower that.
You walk in, they go, hey, we don't serve their kind here.
And the
This is
living
Star Wars, like, sorry.
Cody,
man,
what's
you
an
gotta wait outside.
all-purpose tool and a living glove?
It's right here.
Okay, an all-purpose tool is like the
No one
It's a multi-tool.
Artificer's version of the...
This is a common item?
Uncommon, rare, very rare, depends on whether it's +1, +2, or +3.
Yeah, so you're able to find a +1, no problem,
So it'll be 1,000 gold pieces
for about 1,000 gold.
Yeah, it's a sonic screwdriver.
1,000.
That's all it is.
1,000 gold.
What about the living gloves? Did I find those?
Uncommon, magic item, 1,000 gold again.
Okay.
I mean, gloves. Sounds gross.
I-
But they're more like astronaut gloves.
That one Dr. episode with the space astronauts.
Yeah.
Don't try and do any detail work with the giant gloves. You're like, I got it.
I mean,
Just hold
almost
up a little
Mickey
twist.
Mouse in size and shape. I have no idea what these items do, by the way.
The
You wear astronaut gloves.
And his sonic screwdriver. He's just the worst doctor.
The living gloves makes you a proficient in and doubles your proficiency with the tool of choice.
There you go.
And the all-purpose allows you to shift into any tool and become proficient in it, even if you're not.
I have a
Plus,
question.
Yeah, I'd like to just stop for a second, point out that you come to D&D encounters with the monster manual and a deck of many things. That's the most prepared player I've ever seen in my entire life. What else do you need, right? Like, he's absolutely ready to go. That brings me joy. Kai, what do you got in your arsenal? You got the player's handbook?
Oh, I also got a monster manual.
You got a monster manual in the player's handbook?
It's a bag of tricks.
Bag of tricks, got your
That's
dice.
a magic item. Yeah.
You and Cody have very similar dice trays. This is a little creepy.
Yeah, if you need a dice tray, they have like a faux leather one for sale right
Wait,
there.
I have a question about the deck of many things. I just want to know this.
Yes.
Does balance change your alliance? Alignment
There you go.
randomly, or do you get to choose?
It's the exact opposite of what you were before. Lawful
Oh.
good, chaotic evil.
What if I was neutral?
If you're neutral, you stay neutral.
Oh.
So neutral people drawing balance, they just don't care.
They become apathetic.
What do you
Who
mean?
cares?
They tell the deck, okay.
Yeah, okay. It's like, oh,
And they really
alright.
love cities.
You're like, you should really come out and visit Portland this
Oh yeah,
time of year.
another
Like,
question.
the
Where do you
foliage
think
is
I
great.
can find?
It's
I don't want to pay
anachronistic,
for
and everyone's
it.
got like a beard,
Where do you
but like
think
a
I
really
can
old
find
timey
to bring
one.
a fire?
Everyone has mutton chops.
So
you
you're
can't
standing
explain it.
outside of a dwarf bar,
Oh.
counting money, while your party is trying to figure out what happened to your kidnapped friend.
Yeah.
Do you want to add? I don't. They're not necessarily going to be happy about you looking for a fire ring. You got more pressing matters at hand. Your party member's been
I
kidnapped.
am a pyromaniac.
You need to. You need to start a rescue mission. Do you want to purchase any of these items?
I do, yes. I'll be pretty.
You have the money for it?
Oh.
I do, actually, yes.
Hey, if he
I
can
just- I
buy,
have
if he can
barely
buy
enough
that,
cards
then
here.
can I bring a fire?
I only have 100
Can I
gold after
steal it?
Excellent. Which would you like?
God, listen, Jesus took the wheel a while ago. It's
Alright.
in God's hands.
Let me know when you
Whatever
decide,
happens.
and then I'll have you go meet Cody at the bar when you're done.
Okay, I do not claim any responsibility for whatever happened here.
Astral
As
Elves
supervised.
kidnapped one of your guys, dragged him into the tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot pursuit
Yep.
ensues.
Yeah, 5 stars. This is a gang war now.
Do any of you have the ability to see in the dark? Walk me through the plan
Can
of tracking
Otto
him
not
through
see
the
in the dark?
tunnels.
I've got a torch.
I'm about to say, I assume you have
So
light
are you
bulbs for eyes.
Oh,
gonna ask the drow directions, or are you gonna
Well,
grab a
that's what
drow to
Yeah,
guide?
yeah. We asked him, and he said he took him to the undertunnels or whatever. And we were
Right.
like, I know what that is.
Oh, you would know. I mean, if you guys know where he is, then that's fine. But if you need help finding your way around down there, you know, we're available.
How did you guys get into the tunnels?
We haven't yet.
There's entrances around. I look over to the guy. I was like, "Hey, give me some of your stolen money."
So he only has like 20 gold from the betting round.
That's fine.
Yes.
That's like a decent amount of money for people
Yeah.
who aren't adventurers and wanton criminals.
Oh, I just remembered a joke, a D&D joke.
Oh?
Oh,
It's a dad joke. Are you okay?
that's the only jokes
Okay.
we do.
Yes.
How do you
Was
get?
that the joke? This is a dad joke.
How do you get a bunch of dwarves on top of a house?
How do you get a bunch of dwarves on top of a house?
Yell
I don't
drinks
know.
on the house.
Yell,
Drinks on the house.
drinks on the
Drinks on
house.
the-
There you go. That's a classic.
Is that the name of the dwarven bar? Drinks on the house. Alright, I'm gonna walk in and I just grab like, I don't know, how many drow are there? Like 2, 3?
2 or 3 drow.
Alright, I'll grab like 5 gold from the stack of illegally stolen gold. And
He takes 5 gold from you.
yeah. It's like, here, we're contributing this to the fund of getting our teammate back, you lunatic. And I just
Oh.
I just give it to them and go, let's go.
The Astral Elves Enclave is just this way, and they start hustling. There is literally like right on the corner of the bar. They
Yeah.
just kind of like move a barrel, jump into a hole, and they start running down a well-traveled.
Okay, is it like a
path.
small hole, big hole?
It's about one body person-sized hole.
Okay.
So relatively
the horse has to
medium.
squeeze through.
No, I'm just like, you
The
know what?
horse?
Yeah, the horse.
Are you bringing the?
I was gonna say, like, I'm not just gonna be like, get in the
I was about
hole.
to say, if Urkus is staying, I'm going to tell him to watch the horse.
Yeah, guys. Furcus, are you gonna go with them into the tunnels, or are
Just
you
like
gonna guard the
standing
horse?
Are you gonna guard the horse?
I'm gonna go in now, probably.
Are you gonna try to take the? Getting the horse through the hole is gonna be.
I was looking and go, I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tie it up to the barn hole.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, that's where it was when you started.
Yeah, I just like open the door to the broken bar and go,
Oh,
hey.
where is everybody, anyways?
They're kind of in that corner.
Yeah, I open up the door to the bar and I lean in and go, hey, I'll be back in a bit. The guys aren't gonna bother you. Watch the horse. I just close the door.
One of the guys may be dead. I mean, the other one is like gurgling blood, but the other one you may have actually killed.
One of the elves.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I would like to prepare an action. I'm
That's
going
fine.
to when we're leaving the place.
Fine, they have
I might
healing
just
magic.
steal the,
They can heal concussions
steal
pretty easily,
both- all the
apparently.
items.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna come back and attack the market?
Concussions are harder to cure than
Oh,
death.
sort of. I'm gonna do try and
With healing
stealthily
magic? I don't know.
steal,
Apparently they can
steal all
heal
the magic
wounds. They
items
should be able to
I
bring
can
down
get, including
swelling of the brain.
Great Restoration is needed to fix concussions, and you need a portal spell slot.
And then I'm
And so
gonna
back to the
hightail
dead,
it out
you
of
need a
there.
portal spell slot.
No, I mean,
Gotcha.
I mean,
I'm gonna hold
the guys
that
that aren't dead,
until
but
we're leaving.
the guy that's dead is just dead,
They'll
dead.
be
But the guy,
fine.
yeah, he'll be
So
fine.
you
So
kill
the
guy,
guy's got these
concussion
items,
quicker if you
and you're
shoot
just
him
gonna
in the head.
grab and run?
Faster
Is that
if
your
I
plan?
Heal the concussion
I
quicker.
prefer to
So you kill beforehand.
Yeah,
do
but then
sleight
I
of hand
gotta pay
sort
gold
of
for the
thing, like
gems.
pickpocket
I'm not
type.
paying
Alright,
gold
give me a
to
roll.
bring back my haters. They know what they signed up for.
18.
They rolled
You're
into my boat.
able to. So do you pay him for any of it, or are you just
But
gonna
I
grab
find
both
that
of them?
kind of fun.
I've got sleight of hand,
But
which
it's-
makes it 21, actually.
Nice roll.
It's less
Yeah, so you're
magical
able to
skill
grab
to
one of
bring
the
back from
items.
dead and fix the
I'm
concussion.
only able to. Okay, I guess I'll purchase the other one then.
Okay.
Resurrection, or is it?
No, this isn't
I've successfully
3.5.
stolen.
It's just
And
1,000 gold
they
pieces in
bought
rounds.
one of the
Oh,
items.
yes.
Yeah, no
I'm down
no
1,000,
negative
so
levels.
I just
Well,
got
that's just in
170
the
left.
restoration cost.
Got it. Nice work, man. He's robbing a magic salesman.
Jesus, can everyone get
Great Restoration.
He didn't poison anybody.
It's only
I'm
Okay.
the one guy with a criminal record, and I've committed 0 crimes today, and I'm the only one.
No. You.
It's true.
I mean, you didn't.
Self-defense. They broke in and fired upon me, and I was cornered. I'm assuming the stand your ground law applies in a city of pirates.
Perhaps.
So they just like get in, pull out a gun, and like Texas
I
style.
think that's stand and deliver. So the drow are moving quickly through the tunnels.
Yes,
and
so
it's
jump
dark.
5th edition.
We'll light a torch. I have an explorer's pack.
Okay.
He's got an explorer's pack.
Okay, so you guys are hustling. The well-worn path hits what appears to be kind of like a intersection of sorts,
Yeah.
with multiple paths going off of it.
Okay.
They stop and look around, smell, kind of look. They're doing some kind of investigation. They head off at like 4 o'clock.
Okay.
They go for a bit and then decide they went the wrong way. Come back up. 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So kind of back the way you came towards the center. They go, and they're like, okay, so right up ahead is where the Astral Elves did a lot of their staging for their last mission.
Okay.
It's a big cavern. It's got levels. They're probably in there. We'll wait here.
And I get a ring of fire out of this.
Not from the guys
Who
that
are
we
you
paid
asking,
5
the
gold.
horse? Who are you asking?
No.
You went down the hole with us, didn't you?
Oh, you're in the hole.
Yeah,
Are you in the
Is
hole?
your character drunk at this point?
A little bit.
No, he only had one beer, and he rolled well.
I had several beers, but I'm fine because I'm used to it.
I mean,
Oh, we're coming up on Pie Night. Do you guys know about Pie Night?
What?
That's in March.
No, that's Pie Day.
Oh, okay.
Pie Night. So, my neighborhood, there were a bunch of Mormon moms. So, Mormon women, when they're getting married, they go to cooking school, and they become the greatest cooks in the suburbs. A lot of people don't know this. And they make pies. California women do not make pies. These women made incredible pies, like every kind of pie. Chocolate pie, banana cream pie, grasshopper pie. And they would make them for Thanksgiving. Pumpkin pie, apple pie.
it's
Their husbands would go play football on Thursday morning. Then they would eat a giant feast and fall asleep in front of the television. And they would not enjoy these deliciously baked pies. So they invented a holiday called Pie Night, which is the night before Thanksgiving. We gather together and share our best pie, so the community can see what great pie bakers you are. And at D&D Encounters on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, which is in like 2 weeks, we will bring pies.
Yeah.
We don't know how to bake, so we usually go to Ralph's and get a pumpkin pie and some of that squirt whipped cream stuff, which is delicious. My mom always makes like homemade whipped cream. Not nearly as good as that stuff.
I don't have time for that. Stuff in a can, you take it with you to parties, you do a shooter with it. Like, I ain't got time to make my own whipped cream.
Yes.
Wait, have you made?
So that's
No,
pie
it's-
night.
We canceled family things for because why not?
You canceled Thanksgiving?
No, we canceled family things for Thanksgiving.
Canceled,
So I
but can you
so I
still
go to
participate?
D&D.
Can you still participate in pie night?
Probably.
Okay,
You
excellent.
don't even need to bring a pie. You're young enough. You
I
can
know.
just go with that.
You should
one.
learn to bake. It's a useful skill.
So,
Yeah.
My mom
we're
can
doing
bring a
it on the
pie.
23rd?
You never
Is
know.
that the
I
Wednesday
recommend
before
cobblers
Thanksgiving?
rather than
I
pies. It's a lot
don't know. I
easier
don't
to
remember
bake.
when Thanksgiving
cobblers?
Yeah, cobbler.
wait.
Like a berry cobbler?
It's just fruit, sugar, and butter in a pan. You bake it, and it comes out
Way
exactly the way you
easier.
want it. Yeah.
Way easier.
Is it as delicious?
Yes.
It's as bad for you.
Can we put some of that spray whipped cream stuff on? Not whipped cream.
Man,
Whipped
you're making
cream.
me
Whipped cream, yeah,
hungry.
it's just whipped
Don't
cream.
dare.
We make real whipped creams.
Yeah,
Wow.
My wife does too.
I love the real whipped cream.
Have you had it out of the can?
Yeah. Yes. At 3 a.m.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
What about cranberry? Have you ever had cranberries out of the can? My kids never had this before until the last Thanksgiving.
No.
It's so delicious.
I've never
You know what
had
I'm talking
it.
about? Where you just slice.
Oh yeah, the cranberry sauce. Yeah, where it's just like a little.
They've only had like foo-foo cranberry, like homemade cranberry, like with real berries. Like that's a thing
Yeah.
now. They never had the cheap '70s stuff.
Oh, I still get the keeps where it's just like the blob.
delicious.
You take it and it's like perfectly the mold of the inside of the can. You're like, yes, that's what I want. Just slap your turkey in it a couple of times, and you're just like, yes, that's what I came for.
So you cook?
Wait, what about canned bread? Have you heard
Okay,
of
can we continue?
No, I've not had canned bread.
Yeah.
I
Guys,
have not either, and I
7:37
discussed
each
my
can
concept.
do.
I do not live in
Okay.
Bikini
Can
Bottom.
we just speed up on this stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He wants to be rescued.
Yeah, understood. Okay, so you're asking about the fire ring. So he's muttering. He's counting gold, muttering about a fire ring.
We'll figure that. Hey, you know what? Maybe if we beat up these astral elves, they have a fire ring on them. Or if not, I'll just take their kidneys.
Just saying. Just saying.
Because that's what happens when you do a drive-by at my bar in my
Just
hood.
saying. If I get a fire ring, it might be bad for you guys.
We're on the same team.
I know.
You let them kidnap our teammate. It's all been bad for us. It has just been straight bad
How many
today.
crimes have
Oh
they
yeah,
committed?
sorry about that. Wait,
You
you
have
got
20
kidnapped?
coffins.
No, he has 20 coffins, alright?
Nothing to do with me.
He does not represent me or my associates in the criminal underworld of the Rock of Bral.
You got the number wrong. It's 22.
See, Your Honor, I don't even know how many he stole.
All right, so Yurkus, you're ready. Vorlor, you're tied up. U235, you're ready. Pip the
Yeah.
Piper, what do you want to do?
I'm helping them. I'm trying to find Vorlar.
Okay, so you're in a tunnel.
Yeah.
The Drow say
Yeah.
Astral Elves are right ahead. That's where they staged their last mission. It's a
Will you at least
large,
pick me
multi-layered
somewhere we're going?
chamber.
Oh, ooh.
Or not, I'm good if not.
I don't think I have a convenient way to do that, unfortunately.
Yeah, we don't have a messenger. I think he just ran off and you're just... Good luck. I think you got the numbers on your side.
I think we're just gonna have to charge forward and
Yeah.
try and make it to the
Yeah.
meeting spot in time.
Yeah. You know, we're doing all the side quests. Get in, get out, rescue our buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I got this ridiculous
You know, I'm gonna,
story idea about this horse.
When I was
about my
doing
horse
the
that's
purchasing,
doing right now.
I'd like to sell the signet ring.
No.
The horse is going on its own
The horse
adventure.
is sad.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's taking off
I
the
should have
ropes.
told you how much it was for.
Joining
Do you not
you.
Come
know?
back, the horse is
I'll look
20th
it up
level.
later.
Alright,
Figure it
so
Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna charge ahead. Like,
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
So you enter, and okay, so this is a little bit odd. So
Yeah.
you
Except then
enter
they accidentally
into
drop the fire ring, it just
moon
rolls
glow
past you, you don't even notice it.
fills the chamber.
nice.
So unclear
Wait,
where
what
this
is a
light's
fire
coming
ring?
from, but you're now in dim light.
Yeah.
Wait, what is a
There
fire?
are
I think it's
Like,
ring of fire on
docking berths,
Control.
like
nice.
large, like you could bring ships in here, more than
Maybe
5.
Yeah.
like
It's like
fire
really the internet
And-
doesn't work.
Wait, what about a ring of fire resistance?
No.
There are no ships in here currently. There are
Yeah, I
docks
know. Why don't you just go on his
on the
ass?
upper 2
No,
levels. You're on the ground level.
Okay,
There
ring of fire
are
level control with legendary
2
magic items.
buildings,
Make,
outbuildings,
break there of
small
fire elemental summoning, which
structures
is,
made of stone.
Okay.
A very much
Nothing is moving.
cheaper
There are no
and it's more
sounds.
effective for your job.
Okay.
It seems deserted. On the docks, there are boxes
some.
and
I'll do that.
shipping container
I'll try and
materials
find that.
stuff.
Wait, is
It looks
a ring?
like recently there was a lot of
is it a
activity in
ring?
here, but it is
No.
not here now.
It's a brazier. So like you
Okay.
know, it's like you hold it and there's
Wow,
fire
this is
in
cool
it.
stuff. I guess
It's weird.
take this Robin.
Almost
Just take the
like
boxes.
got it.
Sorry, buddy. We're trading here. We're trading you for some boxes.
So there are ladders leading up.
Okay.
Well-made
No,
elven ladders, right?
dang it,
Clearly.
That's
You know, gilding.
Art Deco ladders.
Actually, I know those fire pits.
No nails.
What?
And
Razors
the
for
boxes
fire
are
pit.
interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Light fire,
inside
someone
the
fire on my
boxes
post, so basically
are
trans
what
lessons
may
to
be
follow
creating a
that.
lot of this glow that
Then
you're
things go back.
experiencing.
Yeah.
There
Or you
are
could get a one item called a
sunflower
stone fire element
seeds
summoning.
about this big glowing.
Okay.
Yes.
And there's about
But you don't get fire element.
6 to 8 of them in
But that's even
large,
cheaper.
You were about- you were
long
about to
box-sized
You were
crates.
about to put
And
on
what are
my
these?
card.
What did you
wait,
describe them
this
as?
ring's pretty useless.
Glowing
Did you throw it?
sunflower seeds.
Oh.
Well, that ain't right.
I'm gonna chew one. It's like those guys in high school just instead of chewing tobacco
But
before
they're
they had
huge.
vaping. Oh.
They're-
And one of the elves are like,
they're,
hey, look, a ring. He drops
big.
the ring.
Oh, I look at that and I'm like,
Murdering fly.
you know what? Probably what's blowing up the planet. That's a war weapon.
You think so?
Dibs.
Man,
Man, we're gonna sell this for so much. You ever seen Dog of War? Alright.
Giant glowing sunflowers.
Giant glowing sunflower seeds that are probably, that I'm guessing are the things
And there's
that cost-
probably like 6. I mean, there's several of these boxes on various piers that are
So
leading
this
out.
is what, I think
Oh.
that's what the plants are glowed on
let's
the
get
planet.
some more
pretty
crimes.
Yeah, it's like
From the downstairs area, you hear murmuring.
Alright, can I look down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a building, something's inside the building.
Check something.
Okay. Well, let's see. You said were there any boxes that weren't opened, or they all just have these seeds in them?
You haven't checked all of them,
Okay.
but the 2 piers that you've checked before you started hearing murmuring are both full of these
Can I do
seeds.
that?
All right. Well, I'll deal with the horror of that later. We just walked into a nuclear weapons depot. I'm gonna go towards the murmuring, I guess.
So 2 out structures. One of the out structures. These are well crafted
Yeah.
stone
You wanna
buildings that are
create
inside
fire.
these caverns.
Okay.
Nice.
What
They
I
have
want-
roofs. They're like 1 story tall. This
What?
building is probably, I'm gonna say like 8 stories total.
Holy
I mean, it's
crap.
very
Find
tall.
the one
Yeah,
fire
With
wow.
3
wall.
levels.
See if you can even
Okay.
extend it. What subclass
Door?
are you?
Windows.
Yeah.
Everything is dark though.
I guess.
I'm gonna sneak up there then.
Okay.
I'll wait till
Stealth
you do.
check.
22.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
You are very sneaky.
That
James
is
Stark interpretation is one of
a
fireballs.
18.
All right. So you guys walk up to the door.
Yeah.
You don't have one
Do you
now,
want to
so
go
rare
into the door or the
amount of
window?
Well, I've been thrown through enough windows in my life. I think I'm just gonna creak the door open.
Okay.
Okay. Creak the door open. Single large room, quartermaster's kind of area. There's a small alcove with desk and all that stuff, and then a large area with flat tables, several flat tables. And Kai,
Yes.
not Urich, Vorlor,
Lord.
tied to a chair,
I think this is
arms
a
behind
trap.
his back,
This has to
gag
be
in his mouth, and something crawling on his eye.
No, thank you.
Kill it. Kill it. Roll on his face.
And he's like,
You get the thing.
Yeah.
he looks totally freaking freaked out. Vorlor, there, you woke up with some kind of I mean, from your perspective, it's on your face, but it's a tadpole leech
Oh no.
demon monster creature prying open your
That's the
left
opening of Baldur's
eye.
Gate 3. We're so screwed. Alright.
Zombies aren't immune to psychic damage. We're double doomed.
This reminds me of our last adventure.
Alright,
where
yeah,
I lost
I'll-
an eye.
I'm definitely trying to.
No, we have a plan.
It's
Yeah,
tied.
yeah. No, he's gonna untie him.
Right,
I
okay.
I summon my echo and then swap places with it to like teleport out to him. I just grab that thing and just go,
Okay.
I just throw it out the window. Just nope. I know immediately what that thing is. I'm like, no, thank you.
Okay. So this is we're gonna actually roll. I was trying
Okay.
not to roll, but we're gonna actually need to roll. So we're gonna call this basically an initiative check.
Okay.
So you open the door.
Woo! Nat 20. Let's go.
Bro, why are you planning on killing his character?
In a few days, it'll take time.
So I'm +3,
Okay. Please don't get a nat 20. Hey.
17.
All right.
2020.
All right. So you land, you grab it.
14.
It
Wait, what do I do for
actually
initiative? Like,
A D20.
oh yeah, +3. 17. 17.
as you grab it, you're like, oh, this is a very friendly creature. do a charisma save.
Wait,
I
wouldn't a
guess.
wisdom or intelligence be better?
Wisdom? Okay.
It's
Mental.
it is mental.
That is a 9.
So you tie. So
Alright.
he bamps over and he grabs it. Like you clearly understood the play here, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, my precious.
You may save exactly, still succeed. It's just close.
Right. But he doesn't destroy it or throw it, or he's kind of looking at it, playing with it at some level, Richard.
Shoot it.
It suddenly seems like a very attractive thing to have. In
I'll
fact,
sell it.
you might want to, like, put it on your face. And you're like, your brain is saying, don't, but you're like, wow, I've never actually seen one.
Wow, a free worm! Like, I am...
Do we have the opportunity to slap it out of his hand?
Yeah,
Okay,
so he acted at 20.
Yeah.
He did his teleportation, grabbed, and his action was to grab it.
Yeah.
And he was to throw it, and then he failed or tied to save, and
I
so
rolled
he's
a 10.
considering it.
He rolled a 17.
Okay.
Oh, you're next.
17.
Got it. What would you like to do? You see these guys kick open the door. Richard teleports into the room.
I'd like to straight up punch him.
Who?
Me? Punch me in the face?
Yeah, because he's acting dumb.
He's about 10 feet away on the other side of a table. Or 15 feet
This
away on
is
the other
not
side of a
going
table.
well.
I straight up
it's
run
not.
to him.
Okay, run, do an attack roll.
And
Alright.
don't let him.
Alright,
And don't let
roll
him
it.
put it on
No,
his
you
face.
should punch the thing. You should punch the thing itself.
Yeah, but maybe you'll do something to his brain. You
Hit
don't
him.
know.
Come on, roll d20.
Roll a d20.
Strength.
19.
Nice.
That'll hit.
Wait, no, -1. 18.
That'll
18.
hit. That'll hit, yeah.
Punch is
17.
1d6.
1 if you're not trained in it like
1.
I am. It's 1 damage.
Richard, you take
4.
You take 1 damage.
Yeah,
Boom.
boom.
All right, he hits you. Does that
God.
break the thing? That does not break the creature's concentration. That you're like, why are you hitting
Yeah,
me?
it's like,
Have you seen what I have?
yeah, like when he hits me, it's like a squeaky hammer.
10.
It was a Mind Flayer larva. So, Mind Flayers are a famous D&D monster.
Ah,
Oh, by
I
the
know.
way,
Elder Brain
he told
Yeah,
me
so they,
that
reproduce
ring
by
of
you got a
fire.
spell? Do you have a catapult spell? Can you just take it and just like,
one?
"Ah!"
And shooting other sensitive
I'm just
enemies.
gonna
Wand of fireball.
That'll work.
They're very disturbing.
how
It's
fast
my
can you
turn?
do that?
Yeah.
Your turn.
Alright, I still have the
You're
torch
15 feet away.
on. Yeah, I run in there.
Okay.
I take the torch.
Yes.
And I torch the bunch.
Give me an attack roll with advantage.
They're one of the
Yeah.
scariest things.
Oh.
Hold on. Am I still?
Is that strength or dex
How much
for a
life do I
torch?
have
That's an improvised weapon.
Yeah, strength.
I mean,
I'm
Like-
still lucky.
Oh yeah, he's lucky. He
use all 3 lucky dice.
he got a
all 3
one.
of them.
Hey!
Yeah, so that's a 13 plus 3, 16.
Nice. Yes.
And it like squiggles a little bit, and then it does that like really gross like popcorn
Oh yeah.
like expand like not it's offensive.
Yeah. Makes little-
It's more like a popcorn
Yeah.
unfolding,
Not-
Ew.
gross, and there's no blood or gore. It's
Yeah.
just a roasted popcorn cephalopod thing.
Yeah.
You
Now
feel
I-
very lucky to have been
Yeah.
rescued.
I'll pay someone 1 gold to eat this.
He hit you.
I don't know about that. So
Actually, I
You
have
might be
19.
drunk.
I have 19 intelligence, please, for science. Pull out a notepad.
It's
What
not
do
a
you
fun.
want
Okay,
to eat?
Gross.
So
back to the drow.
Yeah.
Back out the cavern.
yeah.
Back to the horse.
And I tell these guys I'm
Better
an
hope you
important.
don't get.
I'm assuming we're in such a hurry we don't even untime. I just pick up the chair with my 20 strength. I'm like, let's go! And I just carry the chair out.
Wait, you said 19. You said you had 19 intelligence, right?
I do, yeah. But I'm also in a hurry, so.
I try and wrangle everybody.
And you're also
I have no
drunk.
idea.
If he's
I'm a little buzzed.
running. He's got someplace to be. You've got your horse. You're following closely. He's playing with an imaginary deck of many things.
Oh wait, do you have any? When we're running, we should probably like destroy these weapons. You got like a firebolt spell to just like maybe light a fire, so you know.
You have a torch.
It's not my kind of magic, man.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait,
You're just gonna leave him?
would we cause
Do you
this
wanna light it on
blade to
fire?
blow up?
Oh boy, would I? I mean, part of the explorer's pack involves like some oil. Ha! 19 intelligence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
19 intelligence.
Yeah, I'll just like as I'm running out, I have like the chair under one arm with him still in it because I got 20 strength.
Oh, we didn't untie him. We
No.
just grabbed him.
We're in a hurry. There's a freaky mind flayer. I take the roasted mind flayer and I just put it in my bag. Like that'll come up later, I'm sure. Like whatever.
Wait,
And
what
then,
happened to the like?
as I'm running out, I pull up my little water skin of oil and I start dumping it everywhere. And then I light it on fire. And I'm like, all right, everyone scatter! Police! And then I just run out.
Wait.
Yeah.
And then as I run out, I run past the drow and I'm like, started a fire, everybody run.
We have 9 minutes.
One thing I noticed, if those hit the ground, won't they blossom into more of those death seed things?
Maybe, we don't know how they planted him, so we're about to find out. But I'm pretty sure burning them is gonna get the job done.
What if they don't all burn? And we start playing.
What if
I use an accelerant.
I know where the ship is.
Yeah, we know where the ship is.
Maybe
We can
what
just
if they
leave.
burn, but they blow
We're
up
probably
the
gonna get kicked out of here soon anyway for what you've done, so...
What
if they take
Weevil
damage,
does.
they do one damage.
Allegedly, no.
Alright. You are going back to the Happy Beholder.
Yes.
He's committing crimes in the lower market. Does anyone care?
I mean, I don't know about
He's
it.
robbing people.
I've done my shyster here.
Okay, so you are also getting there. So you guys all kind of arrive at the Happy Beholder.
I'm still committing crimes, actually.
Cody, what are you doing?
Just rebuilding the army.
Your team shows up.
Hello.
Okay, that's not the weirdest thing I've seen today. So,
Yeah, I'm still holding the guy in the chair, like, I can't believe you would do this. As I'm holding him tied up,
Where
like...
are you putting the
Bad,
coffins,
but good
Cody? Are you just
idea.
dragging bodies out of
Magic
coffins
items
and
that
leaving the
we
coffins
put
like
I'll check what's in there.
clamshells?
I'll check what's in there
Like
real
empty
quick.
beer cans, just pop the top off.
Yeah, anything of value in there.
Yeah, I'm sure there's.
Are
We've
they-
probably gotten about 150 gold in funeral finery.
Stop putting coins in the eyes of your dead. You're just gonna steal it. Oh yeah, were these all adults? Did you steal some kids' bodies? Because I have to draw the line
I
somewhere.
don't know.
He's got twins.
I just grabbed
Twin
and I went.
infants.
Play with us. Boom! No! No, we're not doing this.
I am not doing that either. I'm dropping those. Those are not worth it.
yeah,
You're not.
I'd like to
I'm
think the
not-
zombies were smart enough to pick up the adult-sized cats.
But only he does what they tell him. So was he smart enough to be like, that is a baby-sized coffin. We don't have a use for that. Or was he like, there's a gnome in
He
there?
was hurrying, so
I just went grab and go. I didn't check what was in there. Okay, so I got 150 gold pieces worth
Excuse
of
me?
supplies.
Yep.
I had an idea for a magic item,
okay.
but I can't really tell it in front of everyone.
Is it roasted mind flayer tadpole?
There's a name for those.
Yeah, my flare tactical.
Yeah,
Is
there's
it
still
just
mind flayer
tadpoles?
tadpoles,
I
yeah.
thought it was had like a creepy,
Cephalopod or something?
Elithiad.
Oh, Elithid tadpole. Yeah. That's what they're called, yeah. Well, because like, it's all mind flayers.
Do you
but
know
it's
what
all
these
Elithid.
are? Did you understand?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a video, like the
For the ball.
It's from Baldur's Gate 3. It's the
Yeah,
opening
that's
scene where
the creepiest
it crawls
thing.
into your eye,
Ah.
and then the whole game is in your head talking to you. Can't wait for that game to finally come out after like 3 years.
your contact is not there.
Okay, I think I'm early. So
There is a drunk. There. Oh, the bartender in this bar is a beholder. So
Yeah.
as you guys kick open the door, freaked out by recent experience with mind flayers, you see a large beholder.
So where's the happy beholder? Okay.
Here.
Okay, so everyone who's there move there. Here's the zombie horde. That's
Oh wait, no, you're still
so
off committing
shocking,
crimes.
but you
I'm
knew
shocking,
that
yeah.
it was an actual beholder.
Yeah, I know what's up.
Yeah.
that is everyone who's there.
Yes.
I'm sure my idea for
No. Let's get. We have like
Okay,
5
we got
minutes.
a 5
left.
minutes. We'll figure it
Do
out.
this pre-game next session.
Okay, so
Let's
Crux
mark
is
it.
sitting, drinking heavily.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people drinking, telling stories with him.
Nice.
So it's like he's got groupies, kind of.
Okay.
But these groupies all look like homeless. I mean, it's not. This isn't Gazari's, right? This is a pretty low grade bar, and these people are scum.
I get it. I probably know half these people. Do I know w's the bartender's name? Do I know his
Yes, the bartender is a beholder whose name is Luigi.
So you forgot his full name.
name? It's a me, a beholder Luigi.
full name?
Yeah.
It's Big Luigi. That's his full
A
name.
large Luigi.
Large
Luigi. You're correct. You're
Does he
correct.
have a mustache?
Large Luigi is creepy as hell.
he's my lasagna dealer. As soon as I walk in, I'm still holding him in the chair, bound and gagged. I just go, "Sup, Luigi?" And I just like place him still bound and gagged at the table next to.
We don't really go in for that kind of thing around here.
I'm on time.
You know better. Yeah, here's
oh.
Luigi.
That's awesome.
Everyone's seen Luigi.
Oh no, not. I was thinking
Look.
like, whoa, no, Luigi,
Look,
not like that. Just got into a stuff with some Astral Elves. You know how they are. It's like start untying him like.
Oh, that's right. That's your home planet that they warned us all not to go there because they were going to be destroying it.
You know what? A letter would have been nice.
No, but they had official documentation. There was some kind of bypass being created that they had to get installed.
Well, good news is...
Did you not know this?
You know what?
I assume this would be a real outrage to your kind. Your kind do not do well with planetary destruction.
Well, good news is I burnt their base. Better news is I gave one of them a concussion. I think one of them might be dead.
You burned their base here?
Yeah.
The Underbaron's not going to appreciate any kind of vandalism or destruction.
What he means is we were present when the base was burning, but it wasn't us.
Ah.
Also, I'm pretty sure the
Is your planet is your planet? It should take about 2 weeks for your planet to be destroyed. Is it already destroyed?
No.
It started yesterday. I mean, it's pretty recent. Might have been today. Since the time's a little off.
Yeah. Let me get you a beer. And he brings some beers over.
Thanks, Luigi. And I just slide him a coin. I go, and if any Astral Elves come in, you never saw me.
Well, I thought they'd all left.
That's what I thought too. They pulled a drive-by
They don't
over.
like Brawl.
They pulled a drive-by over at the Dwarven bar. I'm pretty sure the bartender's bleeding out over there.
You know what? They might have left some people in the city to make sure no one talks.
Is there a Commodore Crooks here, by the way?
Yeah.
He's over there.
Commodore Crooks. Of course. He's our star patron. He brings in a crowd. His stories are legendary. And he looks fairly depressed.
Oh.
You know, there's a lot of happy people around him.
Yeah.
But he's just kind of like, moping. He's not having fun. He is drinking heavily.
Okay.
And he does have a firearm on the table.
Oh, that's what you want to see with a drunk, depressed guy. Get a loaded gun on the table.
Yep. Someone's getting shot.
I'm still waiting for my guy to show up, so maybe I'll go talk to him.
Yeah, no, we'll roll up after I cut him loose. I'm like, you good? You good, fam? How's Astral Elves? I'll get ya. Maybe next time go with some water.
Don't mind getting kidnapped. Okay, so we're gonna stop.
Yeah.
So I think we may be done on Brawl next week. So we will do Crux and then getting off Brawl and continuing the adventure. Unless there's anyone else that had any more shopping that we needed to address before we leave.
Nope.
I would like to.
I think
You've got your bodies.
I was about to say, I think we need to address that at some point before we leave.
You've got the...
I've got the guy delivering a staff.
Right, we'll do that next week.
Yeah.
I'd like to do the same thing again.
Oh yeah, he's just committing grand larceny, which is like, that's my thing.
If I can get it, the flaming tongue sword and the bottle of boundless coffee.
Yeah. There's no flaming tongue sword in the market.
Fluid.
There's not
available.
It's
The
no
lower
more
market.
criminal
What was the other one?
very
It'll be
bottle of
fine. We'll
boundless
save
coffee. I
it,
was just gonna buy
right?
that.
Yeah, I'll
A
save
bottle
the
of
event.
boundless coffee?
Yeah,
We might
That
book
should
you
come
for
with the
event.
adventure. I mean,
We'll
that's
save
not
the
the
day.
adventurer's kit?
What?
How much is that?
What's
I
on
don't
the
know, it's
adventurer's
a common
kit?
Cody,
item.
what's a bottle of boundless coffee?
A bottle of boundless coffee. It is an item from Circhaven Curriculum of Chaos. It is a common magic item worth 100 gold pieces, which contains a thermos which is always filled with horrible coffee.
Horrible
So
coffee.
do you pay $4 for it?
It's like the crappy coffee you get like
Okay,
a Starbucks.
so you're able to get the bottle
like
of burning
midnight.
What
It just fills it up.
are you looking for?
I'll get it.
The coffee at the very bottom